Hello, hello. How is everyone on this fine Christmas Eve night? Am I coming through loud and clear? Can you guys hear me? All right, DJ, hello. Merry Christmas from Scotland. Very nice. Feels Creepy Vids, hello. Borderline 11, hello. Alan Calvillo, hello. How are you guys? Hope you guys had a lovely Christmas Eve. We are about 20 minutes away from it being officially Christmas Day here on the East Coast. In the U.S., Vanderhoff, what's up, man? You're watching Don't Open Till Christmas? That's a good way to ring in the holidays, man. Yeah. Joe Reese, what's up? How are you doing, man? Leg soreness? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, TJ. I hear you. Jesse Arbro, what's up, man? How are you tonight? Hope you've had a lovely Christmas Eve. It is now 19 minutes away from Christmas Day. Thought I'd just jump on here and help ring in Christmas with you guys. So, yeah. How's it going? Jan Man, what's up? Spiffy Vest Alert, you got it. Gotta stay spiffy. James Garza, what's up? The Haunted Library, hello, new subscriber. Well, thank you. Happy to have you aboard. So yeah, I thought I'd jump on and celebrate Christmas with you guys for a little bit. It is now 18 minutes away from Christmas here on the East Coast. Oh, my buddy Lauren is in the chat. Hello, Merry Christmas to you. What'd you guys do for Christmas Eve today? Anything special? Any early gifts that you opened, or spend time with family? How'd you guys spend your Christmas Eve? I hung out with my girlfriend and her family, and we had a nice meal, and then played, was it Dirty Santa? Is that the game where you can steal each other's gifts? I think it's called Dirty Santa. But that was fun. Barbecue Network, Shalom. You're enjoying the third night of Hanukkah. Well, happy Hanukkah, my friends. DJ, you watched Home Alone again. Very cool. Always good to watch Home Alone around the holidays. You watched The Rise of Skywalker today. Okay, cool. The Haunted Library. Riding Solitude. Later will be some old horror movie. I'm thinking Salem's Lot. Nice. I do love me some Salem's Lot. Have you guys heard that they're actually going to do a new Salem's Lot? They're apparently working on a new Salem's Lot and a new Carrie, which this will be like the fourth time we've had a Carrie iteration. We had the De Palma one. We had the made-for-TV one that had the woman from May in it. We had the Chloe Grace Moritz Carrie, and we're going to get another Carrie, apparently. So, Borderline 11, you spent time with the family and enjoyed a visit from my old friend, Mr. Scotch. Nice. You told an angry old white lady to put her cell phone away during the movie? Good for you, Kenny. Good for you. Good question, DJ. I don't know how many Carrie movies we need. Apparently, Hollywood thinks we need at least 4. But I think we really only needed the 1. Yep, we had a Return to Salem's Lot, which actually, I bought that DVD. I've been meaning to rewatch that. I've not seen that movie since I was a little kid. But yeah, and I really liked the TV, the Rob Lowe Salem's Lot that they came out with. I thought that one was really good too. TRM476, Merry Christmas to you too, my friends. Dale Elmore, hello. It is 15 minutes until Christmas here on the East Coast. We are 15 minutes away from it officially being Christmas. What is Jeremy's favorite Christmas song and movie? I don't know what his favorite Christmas song is. Probably Jingle Bells. If I told him to sing a Christmas song, he'd probably just sing Jingle Bells. Favorite Christmas movie? That would have to be A Christmas Story. Ever get together with extended family and you all awkwardly stare silently into a television while E.T. plays? Not that I would know anything about that. Nope, I've never had that experience, Jan Man. Never had that experience. James Garza, hey Piz, settle it once and for all. Who's king of Christmas horror, Black Christmas or SNDN? Oof, man. I would have to go with Black Christmas, but I mean, it's, you know, I love Silent Night, Deadly Night too. So, I mean, it's hard. That's a tough one, man. But I would have to give the crown to Black Christmas. Salem's Lot is still creepy. I agree. Oh, you've got the Rob Lowe version on VHS Haunted Library. I picked it up on DVD. I found it on eBay relatively cheap and bought the DVD. Horror, Gore Ground Games, movie reviews. Jersey greetings and Merry Xmas. Well, Merry Xmas to you too. We are 13 minutes away. What holiday needs more horror? I would say Thanksgiving. Alan Pedley, what's up, man? Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, I think I knew that Haunted Library. Krampus. I intended to rewatch Krampus this holiday season, but I guess I just never got around to it. I think I own it on Blu-ray. I'm not sure. I think I do. Do I like the Black Christmas remake? Which one? The original remake or this new remake? If you're talking about the first remake, it's grown on me over the years. It's got a lot of problems, but it's fun. Oh, you've got to Return to Salem's Lot on DVD. Okay. Needful Things. It's been a while since I've seen Needful Things. I don't remember very much about it. Great Cornholio. Merry Christmas to you, my friends. Thoughts on End of Days? Oh, man. Geez, I don't know if I've ever given that movie many thoughts. I wouldn't consider it a Christmas movie, but Elves, oh my God, Elves. Oh my God, Elves. Yes, I've seen Elves. I did a review of Elves a couple of years ago, but that one's... Ugh. The first remake, yeah. It's, you know, it's grown on me over the years, Dale. What's the movie lineup for you this Christmas, Piz? Jesse, I've already had the lineup. I've already done them. I basically every movie that I did for my Holiday Horrors Volume 3 were movies that I watched this holiday season along with the classics, of course, Black Christmas, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, Silent Night, Bloody Night, which I did a live watch along just last night, as a matter of fact. Okay, Lauren, take care, man. Have a good one, and Merry Christmas. We are 10 minutes away from Christmas here on the East Coast. Did I ever do Santa with Jeremy? When did he grow out of it, if so? I did. Well, there was one year I was in a play, and I had a Santa suit. I don't think I was Santa in the play, but I somehow had a Santa suit. So I was Santa one year for Jeremy, but Jeremy knew that it was me. So I mean, I think he's always, you know, I don't know if he ever. I remember Mom telling me years and years ago when he was first born, because I was 8 before the cat was out of the bag for me. I was 8 before, I was informed that Santa wasn't real. And I remember her telling me when Jeremy was very young, wait until he's 8. We waited until you were 8, so wait until he's 8, then you can tell him Santa's not real. But I don't know. James, you got around to watching Better Watch Out yesterday? I was not a big fan of that movie. I actually stopped it about halfway through I stopped it. Actually, Haunted Library, Billy was the older brother. Ricky's the younger brother. Mike Singletary snubbed from the NFL 100 list. I don't know. I mean, he was pretty beast back in the day. I don't know why he wouldn't be on that list. On the end of Christmas Evil, when that van flies in the air, has just imagination, or was he really Santa Claus? No, it was supposed to be, if you listen, you can hear a crash and an explosion. So the director intended it that you would, he's dead. He died in the crash. But as he's, plummeting to his death, he's so crazy, his imagination just takes over, and he sees himself flying through the air like Santa. But he dies. But I love that movie, and I love that ending. Love that ending. Oh, such a good movie. New Year's coming up. What's the best New Year's movie, horror or any genre? Gosh, I don't even know. The only 2 horror movies that I can think of that take place on New Year's are New Year's Evil and Bloody New Year, and neither one of them are that great. Oh, really, Andrew? Interesting. I remember being very, there were friends of mine in elementary school who were trying to tell me, like, no, Santa Claus isn't real. It's not real. You realize that, don't you? And I would just so vehemently, like, no, you're lying. How did the presents get under our tree? I remember just being just arguing with this person in elementary school, him trying to tell me that Santa's not real. And I was just, I was going to have none of it. I wasn't going to hear it. Hello, Ethan. How are you? Merry Christmas. We are 6 minutes away from Christmas here on the East Coast. Jeremy and I are both doing very well, Ethan. Thank you. Yes, Dale, they will. And hopefully those deleted scenes will be in high def. Jack Whitaker, what's up? How are you doing? Merry Christmas. I have seen All Through the House, Vanderhoff. Um, Not a huge fan of it, to be honest, but I've seen it. Dolowat 13, Moss Garcia. Yeah, Moss Garcia. Merry Christmas to you too, man. Oh, that's right, Terror Train. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, forgot about Terror Train taking place on New Year's. Strange Days is good. Strange Days, I think, is really underrated. Nobody ever talks about that movie, and I like it. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember really liking it. I thought it was really ambitious and just really well made, and yeah. Well, Jan Man, he couldn't speak. He had some sort of issue where he couldn't speak, so his way of communicating was ringing the little bell. I agree, Ethan. I agree. Let's keep the spirit of Santa and the spirit of the holidays alive. Why not? Yeah, that's it. Moss Garcia. Negative body hygiene or something like that. Harry writes in his little book. We are 4 minutes away. Do I have uploading difficulty? No. Merry Christmas, Tripod Attacker. Christmas is nearing ever closer. What'd you guys do today for Christmas Eve? What do I think of the new Phantasm box set? It's a pass for me, not Strand, because I already own the Arrow set that's got the sphere, and I've got the other Well Go USA set back there. So, I mean, this one's really nice. If it wasn't $100, maybe I would triple dip and then sell my old Well Go USA set. But it's $100 that's a lot for that set. Yeah, Moss Garcia's mom was the mom on Home Improvement. There's a lot of really recognizable faces in that movie. Jeffrey DeMond, Raymond Barry, a lot of recognizable faces. And you do know that the guy that played Harry is the father of Fiona Apple, right? I've not seen the new Star Wars movie yet, Jack. I might go watch it after Christmas. Jeremy wants to go watch it, so I'll end up seeing it sooner or later. 2 minutes away. The 2-minute warning. It is almost Christmas. One Cut of the Dead is definitely on my list, Suspiria Night. I need to get around to watching it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I don't think I've seen The Fear, Robert. You cleaned your house today and watched Silence of the Lambs, Jack? Well, cool. We are 1 minute away from Christmas Day here on the East Coast. No, have not seen the new Christmas Carol, Jesse. Hey, Valis, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. That's true, Jan Man. That's true. That was the case in Silent Night, Bloody Night. Oh, 20 seconds away. 20 seconds away from Christmas Day. Hey, Jay Brute, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. Here we go. We are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is officially December 25th here on the East Coast. So, Merry Christmas, guys and gals. Oh, is that right, Dale? I've not seen Purple Rain in a long time. Oh, cool, Vanderhoff. Yeah, Valis, you're drinking beer and you've got 3 cats. My goodness. We've got 2 cats. I've got my cat down here and Jeremy's got his cat upstairs. So they're both technically my cat, but we say that the one upstairs is Jeremy's cat. Or Jeremy claims him as his cat. Merry Christmas, Darkness Demon. Hope you have a good one too. Merry Christmas, Joe. And I got to tell you, it definitely feels Christmassy here in Kentucky. Christmas Eve, yesterday now, the high was like 65, and I think tomorrow, or today, Christmas Day, it's supposed to be about 65 too. So, yeah, we're having a spring Christmas, a spring-like Christmas this year. Hey, John, Merry Christmas. Don't know who Lamar Jackson is. Barbecue. Have I seen any Israeli horror movies? I saw Under the Shadow. I don't know if that was an Israeli horror movie or not, but it was pretty good. I know it was made and it takes place somewhere in the Middle East, and it was really good. This is just an unsolicited reminder of how beautiful Olivia Hussey was in her younger years. Yep. That is true. Wes Craven, who plays in The Fear. Okay. Let me look up The Fear here. I don't think I've ever seen it. The Fear. I don't... Is it known under another name? Are you talking about Black Sabbath? From 1963? The Bava film? It's supposed to be in the 70s where you're at, Joe. Geez, where are you at? Are you in like Florida or something, Joe? Was Manhunter better than Silence of the Lambs? No, but I still like Manhunter a lot. Silence of the Lambs is better, but Manhunter, I like it a lot. Hey, Manny, what's up? Merry Christmas, buddy. You bought 6 Children of the Corn movies today. Nice. Nice. So what's everybody's plans for Christmas today? The usual stuff, opening gifts and eating and spending time with family, or you guys got any other plans? Rabies 2010 was an Israeli movie, pretty good gore. At 11:03 here in Kentucky, where I'm at not 12. Okay, you're in Bowling Green. Okay, yeah. Yep, you are an hour behind, my friend. So you are still on Christmas Eve. It's still Christmas Eve to you. Under the Shadow is a great movie. Second Sign has a region-free Blu-ray coming out in February. Yeah, yep, I heard about that. Mr. Dark, what's up, man? Merry Christmas to you and yours. Thanks for stopping by. Joseph Caden, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for stopping by. I've not seen Evil Dead Trap. Dale. Vanderhoff, you're just staying home. You're staying home and just chilling out with my wife and 2 cats. Homemade lasagna. Nice. Sounds like a good Christmas to me. Into any horror-related games? Not really at this point. I used to play Friday the 13th game a lot, but not haven't played it in a while. Going to your grandma's house, Manny. Cool. Valis, you're home alone like Macaulay. So probably going to drink and eat food and be with the cats. There you go. You're sort of Christmas movied out, Suspiria night. I am too. Oh, the Mad Max Fury Road 4K tomorrow. Nice. Very nice. Jesse, you're having a nice dinner with fiance, some drinking and some horror movies and lots of lounging. That sounds like a good Christmas to me. Nope, no cider tonight. I'm fresh out of cider. Just drinking some H2O. Die Hard. Gonna watch some Die Hard tomorrow, Jack. Very nice. Vanderhoff, tonight you and your wife are watching Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's cool. And in the morning you're gonna watch Black Christmas with coffee while you open presents. That's cool. That is cool. Jeremy has promised to let me sleep in tomorrow till 10. But I don't know if that's going to happen. He may get too excited and, come down a little bit early. Battle Royale. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love Battle Royale, Dale. Love Battle Royale. Favorite non-horror Christmas movie would have to be A Christmas Story, Jan Man. Yeah, that's my favorite non-horror Christmas movie. I just got an email from Eric Freeman, and he said that Chris Stuckman must have done a review of Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 today or recently, and he says, this Stuckman guy stuck it to me. So hopefully Stuckman. I mean, come on. I would watch the video here, but I don't know. He may try to copyright strike me. Let me try this. Surely he didn't speak ill of Eric. So let's see. Hopefully he didn't speak ill. Yep, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, a hilariosity review.
That of Eric Freeman. His introduction is destined to be one of legend. Fuck off, dog. Eric Freeman was a deeply skilled actor who has since become known as the pioneer of the eyebrow technique. Some estimates put his eyebrow raises at over 130 times throughout the course of this movie. Truthfully, this actor has been a great sport about all of this. Most recently, he did a short film on YouTube where he portrayed the character again all these years later, and he was even part of the Scream Factory audio commentary on the Blu-ray. So good for him for embracing that and for understanding just how wonderful he is in this movie. So the film opens with an extremely long...
Well, it doesn't sound like he's, doesn't sound like he's sticking it to Eric too much. So we'll give Stuckman a pass. As long as he's not making fun of Eric or, we'll give Stuckman a pass. And there goes my kitty running around. She's a little camera shy. Matt, what's up? Merry Christmas, Piz from Australia. Nice. James Garcia, leftover tamales and watching Black Christmas. Ugh. Yikes. You just bought A Christmas Story on Blu-ray, Jan, man? Very cool. I'm not I like tamales, I don't like the super hot ones, but I don't mind a little spice with some of my meals. But just the tamales themselves, I wouldn't go down that road. Turi, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. Nuggets. Merry Christmas. Cole is gay. What's up, man? Merry Christmas to you and Jeremy. Wish you all the best in the new year. Thank you. I appreciate that. Same to you. Right back at you. Merry Christmas to you and yours, and all the best in 2020. Vanderhoff, A Christmas Horror Story is really good. Yeah. I watched that one a couple of years ago. It was in my, I reviewed it for Holiday Horrors Volume 3. And, yeah, I was really impressed with it. It's really well done. I actually watched it a couple of weeks ago. Again, this Christmas. And, yeah. Really like it. You love S&D in 1, but still don't care for part 2. Go ahead and ban me from the chat now, PS. I'll ban you here in a minute. Trevor Sosh, hey, how's it going? Oh, James, you're Mexican. Okay. It's a rite of passage, but understandable. Yeah, I don't mind a little spiciness. You know what I mean? But as far as eating the tamales by themselves, I can't do that. I do have, are you guys familiar with the Toe of Satan challenge? I actually have a Toe of Satan that, eventually I'll find the gumption to do the Toe of Satan challenge for you guys. Merry Christmas to you, Trevor. I just wanted to let you know, thank you so much for keeping the Sausage Factory going. It helps keep my sanity hearing conversations about movies and sometimes McGriddles. LOL. Well, you're very welcome, Jack. You're very welcome. We'll return in the new year with some new stuff. So, which family movie do you think could be made into a Christmas horror movie? Oh, goodness. How about Christmas Vacation, where the Chevy Chase character just goes insane because the Christmas lights don't work. He doesn't get his raise. The family are just, they're getting on his last nerve, and he just snaps, and you know what I mean? He puts that hockey mask on, and he gets the chainsaw out, and just, turns it into a bloodbath. There you go. We pranked my friend with ghost pepper chili dogs. He screamed, Valis. I can imagine those ghost peppers. I've never had a ghost pepper, but I can imagine. I've heard people talk about ghost peppers and that they are they're pretty rough. Christmas Story by Bob Clark. Yes, Bob Clark did. He did A Christmas Story, and he did Black Christmas and Porky's and Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Yes, he was a very I don't think he gets enough credit for what, he was an eclectic filmmaker. He made a holiday horror classic, and he made a family holiday, classic. So I think he's really underrated as a filmmaker to be able to say that he made Black Christmas, which is a horror holiday classic, and A Christmas Story, which is a family holiday classic that's played for 24 hours straight. He doesn't get enough credit. I've not seen the new Rambo yet. Merry Christmas, Casey. Hope you're doing well. Most overrated Christmas movie? Oh, you don't like A Christmas Story or Elf? Oh, man, I love Christmas Story and Elf. Jeez, I love them both. Most overrated? Gosh, I don't know. Casey, you are from Utah. Very nice. Yes, the Toe of Satan Valis. Search it on YouTube. Just type in the Toe of Satan challenge and you'll see. It's pretty hardcore. Casey, I was not a fan of It Chapter 2. I was really disappointed by that movie. And I've not seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Sounds like a double feature. Christmas Story and Black Christmas. I'd go there. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah. Luckily, Stuckman didn't stick it too hard to Eric in his review. It didn't seem like. I didn't watch the whole thing, but a very underrated comedy is Christmas Time. Oh, Ryan Reynolds, Just Friends. I've not seen it. I've only had eggnog a handful of times in my life, and that was when I was much younger, and I don't remember it being very good. And I'm not a big punch guy either. I mean, just, give me a bottle of water or, I'm perfectly fine with just a bottle of water. An actual leg for a lamp, Suspirian Night, and he actually shoots his eye out. Man, you're from Pensacola. So we probably had a very similar Christmas Eve then, Manny. It was about 65 here in Kentucky for Christmas Eve. And it's supposed to be that today for Christmas also. So, am I excited for Gretel and Hansel? I don't know why they decided to flip it like that from Hansel and Gretel to Gretel and, well, I do understand why they did that, but I do understand it, but I don't understand it. I saw the trailer. I thought the trailer looked okay. So, I mean, I don't know. I might check it out. Thank you, Casey. You too. Have a Merry Christmas and have a great night. You tried the Toe of Satan challenge, Jesse. It's pretty rugged. What were my favorite cigarettes? Oh, goodness. Probably just good old-fashioned Marlboro Reds. But that was a while back. I don't smoke anymore. I don't, I've heard that they do want to make an It Chapter 3, that there's already a story developed for It Chapter 3, but I don't know if it's going to happen. What 2019 movie you didn't like, but lots of others did? For me, it's either Child's Play remake or Us. Gosh, I don't know. Most people I know didn't really like It Chapter 2 either, so I can't say that one. And I can't think of any. Can't think of any others off the top of my head because I thought the Child's Play remake was okay, and I liked Us. I've seen Next of Kin, Randall. I actually reviewed it and the Umbrella Blu-ray release. Seems like not that long ago. So that review's on my channel. What is your favorite Jason? It would either be part 3 or part 7. When I think of Jason, I see part 3 and part 7 in my mind. I don't know which one I like more. but I think part 3 and part 7 are kind of the definitive looks for Jason. David Vines, who just finished watching the Stuckman review of SNDN 2, he didn't talk so bad about Freeman or the film except what everyone else talks about. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Baby Herman, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you and yours as well. Will I ever do a bust collection video? Actually, Masked Man, if you watch my Man Cave tour video, I pretty much show off everything, all of the busts. So if you want to watch the Man Cave tour video, that gives you a pretty comprehensive look at the entire Man Cave, but I do show off all of my busts in that one. You bought the original It movie today and Die Hard, Manny? Cool. Favorite decade for horror, Dark Demons? It'd have to be the 80s. Have to be the 80s. I do intend on doing a Michael Myers mask collection very soon. I've had a lot of people ask for a Michael Myers mask collection video, and I do intend on doing that very, very soon. Can't wait for Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, Trevor. I'm really interested in seeing them. I'm interested. I don't know. I wish I was, I don't know. I wish I was looking forward to them more, but I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant. I'm reluctant. Thank you, Mask Man. I appreciate it. You know, Vanderhoff, I know you love Halloween 2, Michael Myers, but was your other favorite Michael Myers in the series? I guess part 1, of course, classic, The Shape. I also like part 6 Myers. I like the mask. I like Wilbur's performance as Michael in that movie. He's very, I don't know, just very kind of stiff. But that's how Dick Warlock was in Halloween 2. I don't know. That kind of, I don't know. I think Chris Duran did a good job as Michael in Halloween H2O. But 2 would be my favorite. My number 1. Part 1 would be number 2, and there you go. The scariest movie I've ever seen, like that scared you as a kid. I'm actually going to do a review of it in its new Blu-ray release soon, Spookies. That one freaked me out as a kid. Hellraiser 2 was a movie that freaked me out as a kid because I had no idea what I was getting into with that movie. I thought I was going to watch like some kind of Friday the 13th, slasher flick, and then, you've got people running around with no skin on, and there's just all this, it was way over my head. So that one definitely freaked me out as a kid too. You inspired me to start collecting Jason stuff, so thanks for being you. Well, thank you, Mask Man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I've not met William Shatner. I've been to conventions where he's been, or where he was. I sat in on a Q&A discussion thing with him, but never met him, never got his autograph or anything like that. Favorite non-horror film? Oh man. Well, I have a lot. I don't know if I can narrow it down to just one. Gosh. I mean, I love Heat. I love The Thin Red Line. I love Drive. Taxi Driver. Goodfellas. Oh man. I mean, there are a lot. I can't narrow it down to just one though. But all of those that I just mentioned would be somewhere in my top 10. Yes, I did, Jesse. I got it. It's right. It's right here. Great release. I'm going to do a review of it very, very soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll probably have that review out like Thursday or Friday. I don't remember if anybody asked him about the Michael Myers mask or not, Dale. Hey, Ryan Herman, what's up? First time to the chat. Wow, welcome. Merry Christmas to you. Unpopular opinion, but Exorcist 3 is scarier than the original. I love Exorcist 3. I love it. I would put it right up there with the first Exorcist. Gun to your head, which do you choose? Locked in a room listening to Brie Larson talk and Justin Bieber sing, or locked in a room with Rob Zombie's Halloween and Black Christmas 2019 on repeat? My God, dude. What are you... really? I think I would just say shoot me, honestly. I would just say, are those my choices? Just put me down. Both of those situations sound just hellish. Yeah. Just put me down. You heard Jeffrey Dahmer say Hellraiser 2 was one of his favorite movies. I can't imagine why. Oh, geez. Favorite directors, Tarantino and Wes Craven. For me, Carpenter, Michael Mann, probably Friedkin. I'd put Friedkin in that list too. I'd throw Terrence Malick out there also. Pet Sematary scared you as a kid. I understand. Yes, CJ Graham was a very good Jason in part 6. Yes, I agree. Amityville 2 still gives you the chills to this day, Mr. Dark. Oh yes, Valis. Yes. Well, the Ramones, they did the Pet Sematary song. They've also got a song called the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I highly recommend. Ryan Herman, Monster Squad is one of my favorite movies. Loved that movie since the first time I saw it as a kid on VHS. Love that movie. Actually got a poster of it right there on the wall, signed by Andre Gower. Several cast members for Monster Squad. Love that movie. Love it, love it, love it. No, Suspiria Night. I've not heard of that Mario Bava book. No Barbecue Network. I have not seen either Robbery. Hey, isn't that the Von Graham? What's up, man? Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Favorite Chucky film would have to be the first, Child's Play. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Devin. Yes, that was a lot of fun. Watching Silent Night, Deadly Nights with Robert Brian Wilson and Eric Freeman was a lot of fun. That was a blast. And both of those guys were just so cool. Such nice guys. Tourist Trap creeped you out the first time you saw it, Jesse? I can understand. Any truth to the Jay and Piz reality show? I can't confirm or deny. Can't confirm or deny. Oh yeah, Valis, the heart ripping scene. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Zach Livingston, Merry Christmas to you, my friends. Merry Christmas to all. Piz, which do you love more, Back to the Future or The Goonies? Ooh. I'd have to go with Goonies. Goonies is the one I watched more as a kid. Larry Drake was a skilled gardener. I actually watched the All Through the House, All Through the House, the Tales from the Crypt episode with Larry Drake as Santa. As a psycho Santa, I should say, last night. It's a good one. I've not seen the new Star Wars yet, Zach. Probably going to watch it maybe Thursday or Friday or sometime this weekend. Favorite TCM movie? I'd have to go with the original. The original is one of my all-time favorite just horror movies, period. But I love part 2 also. I agree, Ethan. Yeah, I think Jackie Earle Haley was a good choice to play Freddy in that movie. I just think it wasn't a very good movie. He just wasn't given much to work with. So I don't blame him. I don't think horror fans really blame him. I think if they announced a new Nightmare on Elm Street film that had Jackie Earle Haley as Freddy, I don't think most horror fans would care that much. They would just, want it to be a good movie. Goonies never die. That's true, Valis. Yes, Vanderhoff. Yeah, I watched that one too. I watched the original with Joan Crawford also. So I covered both bases this Halloween. The old one and the newer one. Shut it down. What's up, Piz? You're sipping Slipknot whiskey. Gonna watch Rare Exports tomorrow night. Very nice. Shut it down. That sounds like a pretty good Christmas. Sipping some Slipknot whiskey and watching Rare Exports. Very nice. Zach, I didn't even make it through Victor Crowley. I watched about 15 minutes or so of it and I stopped it. I'm just not into any of those movies. TJFF, Merry Christmas to you and your family, my man. Just saw Lighthouse. Fabulous. Okay, cool. Well, Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. And I've not seen The Lighthouse yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. Jesse, Dario Argento or Lucio Fulci? I'd have to go with Argento, although I do like a lot of Fulci's movies. I would have to go with Argento. I don't think so, Barbecue Network. I don't think that one would fly today. Not PC enough. I agree, James. Yep, I agree. TCM is a great black comedy, super gory, fun horror movie. Yes, I do like. I I don't remember very much of the latter two Psycho movies, Jan Man. Um, but yeah, I like the first one. I like the second one. Which is the one that's got Jeff Fahey in it? Is that I think that's the third one, right? It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I remember liking that one, and I don't remember very much about part four, unless part four is the one with Jeff Fahey in it. I don't know. I get those confused. Jeff Mooney. Merry Christmas to you and yours, my friend. Oh yeah, next year we'll bring a lot more videos, that's for sure. But Merry Christmas to you, Jeff. Hope you have a great one. Merry Christmas, Piz. I've loved your opinion on a lot of horror films. Stay happy and healthy, brother. Thank you, Shut It Down. I appreciate that. You have a very Merry Christmas, man. Well, guys, it is 12:35 here on the East Coast. It is Christmas morning. So I just wanted to jump on and bring in Christmas with you guys. And really hope you guys have a great Christmas. And hopefully Santa brings you everything that you want. Hopefully you've not been naughty. Because if you've been naughty, we all know what happens to naughty people on Christmas. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for helping ring in Christmas. And again, hope you guys out there just have a great Christmas day. And Merry Christmas, Mike. But yeah, have a great Christmas. Take care. And thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Let me give some shout outs here before I go off the air. JBrute54. Hey, isn't that Devon Graham? Mike D. First Power 100. Valis. Barbecue Network. Darkness Demon. Jeff Mooney. Ethan. My buddy Jan Man. Dale Elmore. Jesse Arborough. TJFF. Zach Livingston. Vanderhoff. Ryan Herman. Robert Long. I know my buddy DJ was in the chat earlier as well. Suspirian Knight, Mr. Dark, Valis. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I appreciate it. Again, have a great, safe, healthy, and happy Christmas. And we'll see you again very, very soon. So take care and peace.